सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 203, verse 40. Vyavadhanadhiparoksham lokadrishtiranatmatah दृष्टेरात्मस्वरूपत्वात् प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म तत्स्मृतम्. आत्म चैतन्यम सामान्य चैतन्यम, विशेष चैतन्यम is of two types. Samanya Chaitanyam is general consciousness. Vishesha Chaitanyam means specific consciousness. Vyavadhanat. In Vishesha Chaitanyam, when the association is Vishesha Chaitanyam, when the consciousness lends that Chaitanyam and it goes out in the form of vritti, chidabhasa rupena, and gets the knowledge of objects, that Chaitanyam is called Vishesha Chaitanyam, specific consciousness. This specific consciousness, Vishesha Chaitanyam, is not all the time that when mind goes out along the vritti and perceive the objects, at that time alone this Vishesha Chaitanyam is active. Jagradavasthayam. But whereas in Sushupti Avastha, deep sleep state, it is Samanya Chaitanyam. Without any association with the mind, sense organs, buddhi, in deep sleep, there is Samanya Chaitanya, general consciousness. So one Atma, when it is associated with sense organs, mind, intellect and with the world, actively, body is active, that Chaitanyam we call it as Vishesha Chaitanyam. Just like the sun is Samanya Surya Prakashaha. When that Samanya Surya Prakashaha, general sunlight, if you put a mirror and that sun reflecting on the mirror and that reflected sun, if you show into the room, there is a light, extra light. Panchadashikara Vidyaranya says this Bhitti Suryaha. That Surya who is reflecting on the wall because of mirror. Before this mirror reflection, extra patch of light on the wall, there is already Samanya Surya Prakashaha. If you go and take a mirror and put opposite to the sunlight, that sun reflects in the mirror and that light, the reflected sun, fall on the wall. That is Vishesha Surya Prakashaha. Samanya Surya Prakasha is already there, and you see the extra patch of light more bright, that is Vishesha Surya Prakasha. Same way, Samanya Chaitanyam is always all pervading, it is there. Mind like a mirror. Mirror like mind. Mind like mirror. Mirror like mind. Chidabhasa reflection is formed. Like Surya Pratibimba in the mirror, here Chit Pratibimba in the mind. That Chit Pratibimba, because of that Visesha Chaitanyam, Visesha Atma Prakasha, as it were. It is not a Prakasha. It is not a Prakasha. Many people think Atma has got a Prakasha, light. Shastra compares Atma Chaitanyam as Prakasha because in presence of Prakasha you know the things. That's why it is called Prakasha. Prakarshena kashate iti Prakasha. In whose presence you know the things. Because of Chaitanyam, Atma Chaitanyam, Brahma Chaitanyam, you know the objects. That is why Atma Chaitanyam is also compared to Jyoti, light. But it is not a light, as though light. Prakashavat Prakashaha. Unfortunately, many people take Atma is like a Jyoti. I saw Jyoti in my heart. There is no Jyoti at all. Atma is not a Jyoti at all. Because in its presence, things are known. I am conscious of. That is why it is compared to Jyoti. Okay, don't wait for some light should come in my life so that I have seen light. What light? Atma light. Don't fall in the checker. Okay? Jagrata. Tasma Jagrata Jagrata Chulinde Irkana. Illana Enga Viduvela Teriade. The light and Pudchende. Krishna used that word. Prakashavat. Therefore, this Vishesha Chaitanyam is Paroksham. When it goes out and time, space, everything is started. Anatma, Nama, Rupa, Prapancha. Samanya Chaitanyam is there, but Vishesha Chaitanyam has come in time. It goes in time. As long as the mirror is there, Vishesha Surya Prakasha will be there. If mirror you remove, a Vishesha Surya Prakasha goes away. But Samanya Surya Prakasha continues. Example Priyardo, Ade Madrida Atma Chaitanyam also. That is why we say Shuddha Chaitanyam is pure Chaitanyam. That's what Acharya says in that previous verse. Kevala Manasa Vritti. So Sakshi witnessed that. When Vritti is there, Vritti goes out, it is Vishesha Chaitanyam. Chidabhasa is Vishesha Chaitanyam. Chit is Samanya Chaitanyam. This happens all the time when you interact with the world. Vyavadhanadhi, 40th verse. Paroksham lokadrishtihi anatmanaha. Anatmanaha means nama, rupa, karma. 3 types of anatma. Every object, whatever you experience, it has got a name, it has got a form. Of course, it has got a function of its own. Kidney, one name. Kidney has got a form. Kidney has got a function. Why I am talking kidney? No, kidney is the most valuable part of the body, which is most important thing. People are coming to know now only. Previously it was not there. Kidney dialysis and that is now becoming popular more and more. Lakshmi, move this side. Students should not look like this in the class. I feel more uncomfortable. My concentration will fully goes away. If any student sit uncomfortably in the class and peeping and looking at me like this, how can I take class? 1 hour she is go on looking at me like this or like this. It's not fair, no? I cannot take class. So it is the student's job to sit comfortably, to see directly. Otherwise, a lot of distraction in front of your student, back students also it distracts. I am very particular about this. Please note it anytime. Okay. Vyavadhanadhi paroksham. Lokadrishtehe. This is Vishesha Chaitanyam. Anatmanaha. Anatmanaha means all anatma objects. All objects are anatma only. Nama, rupa, so many objects. How many objects we are seeing? Umpteen objects. Number of objects, not 1 or 2. From morning to till night, how many objects you are using? So many objects you are using. Even on your body there are so many objects you are experiencing. This is called Vishesha Chaitanya. I know. This is called Vishesha Jnanam. Vishesha Jnanam. What I know? I know mic, I know book, I know paper, I know desk, I know fan. This Vishesha Jnanam. Every Vishesha Jnanam is the proof for the existence of Samanya Jnanam. Every specific knowledge is the proof for general knowledge. General knowledge, GK, not that knowledge here. Brahma Chaitanyam, Shuddha Jnanam, Brahma Swarupam. Drishtehe Atma Swarupatvad. Chidabhasa is nothing but it is Atma Swarupam only. Drishtehe Chidabhasasya. Very Chidabhasa without Chit. That is why Chidabhasa la Chittirke. Chit plus Abhasa Chidabhasa. Chittunudaya Abhasam. Abhasam na poyi in artham. Enna Abhasama irukkum mukham paranna. Enna not natural in artham. Unnatural. Chit Abhasa. Reflected consciousness. The reflected consciousness is originally Chit only. Actually, there is no Chidabhasa other than Chit. That's why your focus must be on Chit, not on Chidabhasa. Chidabhasa is my medium to function through the body-mind complex. Drishtehe Atmaswarupatva. This word is very important. Pramata, Chidabhasa, we are carried away by that. The knower, seer, hearer, smeller, duplicate, ella duplicate da. They are not real. Jnani does vyavahara with Pramata happily, but never take that Pramata as real. Pramata is my glory. Pramata, I, the Pramata alone, lend existence to the world, borrowed the existence from the Chit. This Pramata, lower I, inferior I, Chidabhasa, the Jiva, lend existence to the objects. Tree is, fan is, house is, man is, she is, he is, it is. Borrowing the sentiency from the Chit and becoming sentient, I give borrowing and lending. Borrows and lends. Who is the real lender? Chit. This is duplicate lender. It is not originally rich. Borrower. This is Pramata, lower I. In Vedantic terms, we want to say this lower I Pramata is called Vachyartha I. Sakshi Chaitanyam Aham Chit is Lakshyartha I, to claim. Lakshyartha I is to claim. Vachyartha I is to eat pongal. Vachyartha I is to eat, enjoy sweet and ashram, wonderful, beautiful ashram. Shuddha Atma cannot enjoy the ashram, peacock, birds, nothing. It cannot enjoy. Is it not my glory? Is it not my privilege? Therefore, I, the Atma, as Pramata, I enjoy the world. I am the Bhokta also. I am Abhokta also. I, the Atma, I am playing the role as though Bhokta. Bhokta status is not real. There is no real Bhokta without me, the consciousness. Therefore, as though Bhokta, I play the role. Therefore, I, the Atma, is as though husband, as though wife, as though mother, as though father, as though son, daughter, and as though teacher, as though Sishya. Whole Vyavahara is nothing but as though. Seeming, not real. Drishtehe Atma Swarupatvat. Really speaking, this Chidabhasa doesn't exist without my blessing, the Chit, Atma Chaitanyam. When I say I, the Atma Chaitanyam, Lakshyartha I. Okay? When I enjoy this ashram, I enjoy this temple, puja, everything, food, everything, na? Which I? Vachyartha I or Lakshyartha I? Very good. Appa. Vachyartha I. What is problem? There is no problem. I can jump to Lakshyartha I also. I can jump to Vachyartha I also. Vachyartha I is a problem now? No, it is a privilege. My glory. Therefore, for a Jnani, the whole Vyavahara, the whole world, interactions with everybody and everybody, it is a glory, it is a sport. That is why Krishna Leela. Krishnanikku ellame Leela da. Jnaniki kuda Leela da. For Jnani also everything is a sport. Why? Enjoys this Mithya Asat. Gnapaka irko Mithya Asat. Mithya Asat Sharira Manas Indriyani Prapancha Sarvam Mithya Asat. I, the Sat Atma Atyantika Sat Aham Eva Sarvam. Yasya Sarvam Atmaiva Bhoot Tat Kena Kam Pashet Kena Kam Vijaniyat. What? Who is seeing with what? Who is listening with what? Everything is myself. Pramata is myself. Pramanam is myself. Prameyam is myself. There is no real Prameyam. There is no real Pramanam. There is no real Pramata. I, the one Atma, I am playing the knower role, known role, knowledge. Everything myself. Pramata, Pramanam, Prameyam, they are my Vibhuti. Karta, Karanam, Karma, my Vibhuti. Karta, Karma, Karanam are not real. They are my manifestation. Such a glorious Atma I am. As an ignorant person, how people are belittling themselves, worrying, Devaya. Is it necessary? That is why Shastra said, Mahati Vinashtihi. If you miss this knowledge, it's a great loss. Great loss. People do not know that. Wise people only knows that. He who knows not and knows not, he knows not. Foolish person, shun him. Never go behind those people. Whole world are running after all anatma vastus and thinking they are primary, they are predominant. They are all like fools. Shastra says, Kripanaha, unfortunate people. Why to bother about unfortunate people too much? Why to worry about too much about unfortunate people? It is their job. If they are hungry, they will come to the dining hall. That's all. If they are not hungry, what can I do? Similarly, when they are hungry, the knowledge hungry is there. Spiritually hungry they will rush towards Shastra and Guru. If they are not running, they are not hungry, you cannot make the horse to drink water. You can take the horse near the ocean. You cannot make the horse to drink. Horse drink water. If it wants, it will drink. Otherwise, it won't drink. That's why father, mother, Jnani mother also, Jnani father also cannot impel, cannot impose, cannot compel, not impel, sorry, cannot compel. Understand? Every one has got his own free will. Purushartha one has to utilize. Guru can guide, Guru can show the marga. Wise father can show the marga. Wise mother can show the marga. But they cannot give the knowledge. Unless you work, you study, you understand by yourself, no one can do anything. You have to do. That's why many students ask, please Swamini, bless me, bless me, bless me. We will bless, but on your part, what you have to study? Hard work, quality time, quality mind, are you giving? Without giving quality mind, without giving quality time, and without studying, how much I bless, how it will work? It cannot work. People are so tired. One student asks like that only all the time. Many students ask, Swamini, bless me. I want to be always with Shastra. Always with Shastra means carrying the books, keeping the books in almirah. No. Listening to Shastra, reflecting upon the teaching of my Guru again and again, until I assimilate. That is keeping myself with the Shastra. Not buying so many books, not buying CDs, but how many CDs gone inside. That subject matter of that my Guru's teachings gone inside is the question. Have I given quality time without any preoccupation? Port have you reduced? Paramarthananda Swami says, port reduction, possession reduction, obligation reduction, transaction reduction. P, possession. O, obligation. R, relations. Adida question Swami. Transactions okay, but relations very, very difficult. Okay, but you have to reduce, not totally, at least koncham. Up to here. So last word is what? Brahma pratyaksham. Tatu Brahma. That Brahman who is all pervading Chit Chaitanyam, Brahma pratyaksham. Directly available as myself. Aparokshad, Sakshad Aparokshad Brahma. That Brahma Ahamasmi, Ahamasmi Brahma Ahamasmi. Next verse 41. Nahi Deepantarapeksha Yadvadeepa Prakashane Bodhasyatmaswarupatvat Bodho nyastatadhishyate. Sorry, na bodho nyastatadhishyate, na bodho nyastatadhishyate. Tvat plus na. You have to split. Tvat means what? Here Atma Swarupatvat. Bodhaha. Atma Swarupatvat. Here Bodhaha means Pratibimba Chaitanyam. Many times we take bodhaha means Atma Chaitanyam. But in this context, just as drishte we have taken as Chidabhasa, here also bodhaha means Pratibimba Chaitanyam is nothing but Atma Swarupam only. Chidabhasa is another name is Pratibimba Chaitanyam, reflected consciousness. That is nothing but Atma Swarupam. Atma Swarupatvat, because of that hetu, hetvarthe panchami. Atma Swarupatvat means OC. RC is none other than OC. That's the meaning. Okay. Bodhasya Atma Swarupatvat means Pratibimba Chaitanyam is none other than Bimba Chaitanyam. Or you can say RC is nothing but OC. Or you can say Vachyartha I is nothing but Lakshyartha I only. Where is inferior I other than higher I? Inferior I is inferior. Higher I is higher. Higher and LIG, MIG, HIG, okay. Higher and real I. Whole interaction is with real I and in unreal I, in between going on and on. Shuffle. The shuffle is going on. Jnani is so comfortable in this shuffle. Any time he can change. And certain times they change then in the electric generator. Inverter. அப்படி இப்படி மாற்றின்னு இருப்பேன். அதே மாதிரி இன்வெர்டரு, ஜெனரேட்டரு, ஒரிஜினல் பவர் போய் வந்துன்னு இருக்கு இல்லையா, சுவிட்ச் மாற்றின்னு இருக்கும் இல்லையா, அது மாதிரி அதெல்லாம் ரிமோட்டு, அதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு நமக்கு ரிமோட் இருக்கும், சேனல்ஸ் சேஞ்சிங் ஆல் த டைம். லைக் தட் ஓன்லி திஸ் ஆல்சோ. Okay, throughout the day happening without our knowledge, whether you know. That is why Pujya Dayananda Swamiji always says, nobody is lacking Atma Anubhava. Nobody is lacking Atma Anubhava. Atma Anubhava is always there for everyone all the time. Pratibodha Viditam Matam, Kenopanishad. All the time it is available as consciousness, consciousness, consciousness. But everybody is lacking Atma Jnanam. You work for Atma Jnanam, not for Atma Anubhava. Atma Anubhavam எப்பவுமே இருந்துட்டே இருக்கு. புரியுதா? Nahi Deepantara Apeksha. To light up the other light, this light is required. This light, to see that light, you don't require another light. Deepantara means another light. Yadvat Deepa Prakashane Deepantara Apeksha. To illumine the one light, you don't require another light. Example. To illumine the one light, you don't require another light. That is why when we show the arati, we always do like this. Bhagavan, excuse me, you are Sarva Prakasha Swarupam, but I am showing this 10 paise, 20 paise Karpuram to you. You are the illuminator of the world. I am trying to illumine you in the temple. That's why we close our eyes. We close our eyes. He is sitting here inside itself. Bhagavan is there. I am that consciousness. Adida arthamanga. Who said to close you? All of you close your eyes when the earth is showing. Anybody said to you? Then how you are closing? Have you gone to any university to get that knowledge? While showing Karpura Arati, all of you close your eyes. Eppadi nadakkuradhu adu? It is happening because that Atma Swarupam is myself. I remain consciousness, self-awareness. न तत्र सूर्यः भाति न चन्द्रः भाति न नक्षत्राणि न चंद्र तारकम नेमा विद्युतो भांति कुतोयम अग्नि कर्पूरम इज अग्नि कुतः अयम अग्नि तमेव भांतम इट इज सेल्फ ल्यूमिनस consciousness to show sunlight. You take a candle light, all of you come with a candle light, you all come and show the sunlight. Paityam. So, candle light is not required to show the sunlight. Really speaking, candle light is evident because of sunlight. Anya deepaha na apekshate. Deepantara apeksha nahi nasti. Deepa prakashane. Here who is Deepa? What is Deepa? Atma Chaitanyam is the Deepa. Like Deepa. Second line you see Dashtanta. Bodhasya Atma Swarupatvat. Since this Atma is Bodhaswarupam, Jnana Swarupam. Jnana Swarupam means self-awareness. That is why, very simple example I used to give. You never doubt your existence. You can doubt others, doubt other objects, whether they are there or not. You never doubt your presence because you are self-evident to yourself. Nan irken enakku sandeham illai. That means you are a sane person and artham. There is no problem. Nan irken. That ego aayiduthanna problem. Nan irken solli dehabhimana, manabhimana, kashtam. Functional ego is okay. Functional ego you need. You must have functional ego. Vyavaharika ego is required for jnani also. But that ego which generates a lot of raga, dvesha, kama, krodha, that ego is harmful. You have to reduce that ego. Individuality you can reduce and maintain functional ego. It is a bhushanam. So therefore, bodhasya atmaswarupatvat na anyaha bodhaha tatha na ishyate. There is no necessity of another consciousness to come and to show this consciousness. One consciousness illumines the other consciousness. Required? If one consciousness illumines the other consciousness, who will illumine this consciousness? Another consciousness is required. Consciousness 1 is illumined by the conscious number 2. Consciousness number 2 is illumined by the conscious number 3. Conscious number 3 is illumined by anavastha dosham. Infinite regression will come. You have to stop one place. That is why conscious doesn't require another consciousness to illumine. There is only consciousness. There is only one consciousness. Because people are thinking there are many consciousnesses. Each one is having one consciousness. Each one has got reflected consciousness. Each one has got different chidabhasa. Different reflected consciousness based on their medium and the quality of the medium. You cannot say many electricities are there. Many bulbs can be there. The 0 watt bulb, 10 watts bulb, 100 watts bulb, 1000 watt bulb can be there. Can you say 0 watt bulb, one electricity, 10 watts bulb, another electricity, 100 watts bulb is another electricity? One electricity da. But mediums are different. Bright medium, less bright mediums, that's all. And there is no change in electricity. You are reducing the brightness. You are reducing the brightness through 10-watt bulb. Sell a pair dull, sell a pair dullest. Some people are bright, some people are brightest. And Sattvika, Rajasa, Tamasa, difference. Mediums are different. But in consciousness there is no difference. Chidabhasa reflecting in the minds, functioning based on their sattva, rajas, tamo gunas. Therefore some people are dull. But some people are so bright. Some people are so bright. Bright and not complexion. Buddhi kushalata. Very sharp in grasping and medium. But there is no consciousness. Many consciousnesses are not there. One consciousness need not illumine another consciousness. Because every one consciousness alone is there. It is ever evident principle. It need not be illumined by anything. Next verse. Page 204. Vishayatvam vikaritvam nanatvam va nahishyate naheyo napyupadeyam atmananyena vatatah. Shankaracharya reveling in telling about that Atma Swarupam. Atma Swarupam Vishayatvam nahi ishyate. Atma can never be objectified. Consciousness can never be objectified. Vishayatva means objectification is not possible at any time. Vishayatvam, objectification, not possible. Nahi ishyate. Similarly, you apply to vikaritvam va nahi ishyate. There is no any vikaritvam. Vikari means a changing. Vikaroti, that which undergoes modifications. Asti, jayate, varthate, viparinamate, apakshiyate, vinashyate. All six shadvikara rahitaha atma. Body shadvikara sahitaha. Manas shadvikara sahitaha. If you hold on to that which is undergoing change, if you hold on to that, what will happen? We are always in insecurity because body is changing. Let it undergo a change. It is its nature. Old age is its nature. Wrinkles coming is its nature. White hair coming is its nature. Tooth falling is its nature. Joints becoming loose, it is nature. Everything is declension, it is its nature. Apakshiyate. Kshinata. Why you are struggling? Paramarthananda Swamiji gives an example. This Kayakalpa Kriya people, gerontology, they want to keep a person always young. Young. You want to be young? Gerontology is one science. How to be young. Kayakalpa Chikitsa or Chikitsa. In the Kayakalpa Chikitsa, the people who are doing, they are all went away. Nobody is there. They are not permanent. And they are teaching the people, you want to be permanent, you want to be permanent. But aale permanent illa, avare permanent illa. And talking about Kayakalpa Chikitsa. Why struggling so much for this black hair? Why struggling for ella false tooth, false joints, false hair, ella false. Person is not able to accept the body changes. You see how tremendous rejection. Tremendous rejection. I don't want The non-acceptance. What Sadatmananda Swamiji said, that's it. Accept the person as it is, and that is outside people. நான் கொஞ்சம் எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் பண்ணுறேன். Accept your body as it is. You can give treatment, that is different. Accept its white hair, accept its weakness, accept its memory loss. People go on complaining, Swamini, I am losing my memory is going, I am forgetting everything. So what? Forgetful in nature is, that is natural. Even Gnani, Vidwan, Shastrajnaha, all slokas we don't remember. So what? It is the nature of the mind. Why can't you accept your body as it is? That is why in olden days, orthodox people never take allopathy medicine. Because allopathy medicine, they say that the bones powder and all, they mix it seems. Mix பண்ணுவா, அதெல்லாம் அவங்களுக்கு பிடிக்காது. Even they don't want to treat their body. That is true extremity. Some orthodox people, prarabdhaya samarpitam vapuhu. They exhaust that papa karma in this disease. Is my papa karma, let it be exhaust. Why to treat this so much? They never struggle. Let it undergo. The karma, the jiva undergoing through this body. Why to bother too much? That's people, orthodox people, they never take medicine. See, acceptance of their own karma phalam. What a maturity. What a maturity. Now present modern mind is so much of rejection. Natural changes in the body also we are not able to accept. And the beauty parlors are thriving. Spas are thriving. So many cosmetics are thriving. All cosmetics they made with this cow mamsam maximum. They make use of that. That's why cosmetics are not supposed to be used. They are not good for the body also, not good for our dharma also. Never buy any cosmetics. They are all made out of one mamsam or other, they are all like that only. Full of himsa. Full of himsa. Don't buy any leather, they say, because it is also himsa, animal skin. So that's why our people are so particular about so many disciplines. நமக்கு அதெல்லாம் புதுசாக இருக்கும். இப்போ கேட்டால் புரியவே புரியாது. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் விடுங்க. ஓகே, now let us come to vikaritvam nahi ishyate means avikari aham atma, sarvada changeless I am. Nanatvam va na ishyate, there is no plurality. Bahutvam, nanatvam means bahutvam, plurality, duality, really not there. This duality, the plurality, only an appearance at vyavaharika level. They are not absolute truth. They are mithya asat, seemingly real. Intelligent people never bother about seemingly real things. Those who are bothering for seemingly real things, they are unintelligent. Once Puja Swamiji gave a talk in Chennai, living intelligently. Living intelligently and anartham, Shastram Purunjuko, live intelligently, don't live unintelligently, don't give too much importance to anatma, take care of anatma, body, mind, complex, house, food, shelter, everything is required, but don't be too obsessed with anatma. If you are too obsessed with anatma, you can never have quality time, quality mind for study. Hair care, pal care, tooth care, hair care, skin care. So many care. Abhimana. Evala abhimana. Or walking toilet ki evala abhimanama. This body is only one purpose. To claim aham brahma asmi. That's all. Job is over. Nothing else. There is no another purpose of this body. This body means 84 lakhs of species. One human body purpose is to claim, to declare, I am Brahman. There is no any other purpose. If any other purpose, any birth is okay. Any birth is okay. Birds, animals are not doing B.Tech and M.Tech. That is the difference. Human beings are able to do that. That is the only. They are going to schools, they are not going to schools. They are going to schools and colleges and violating all values. But natural birds and animals, they never violate. They live naturally. When they are feeling hungry, only they eat. We eat when we are not hungry also. When sleep comes, immediately they go to sleep. We don't go to sleep. We are all unnaturally living. They are naturally living. Because we are educated, no? We are civilized. Now, who is great? Naturally living beings are greater than us. The human being, so-called intelligent, human educated human being, really, if you think what is happening at global level, how many atrocities human beings are doing. Rakshasas, asuras like people, the militant, terrorists, Naxalites, what not, all cyber crimes who are all doing. Ravana was one Ravana, one Kamsa, one Kichaka was there. But so many Kichakas now, so many Ravanas, so many Kamsas. Who is producing? Every terrorist, maximum terrorists are doctors, engineers. You know that? How intelligent they are. Naxalites are also all highly educated people there. Perverted intellects. That's why Vidya cannot guarantee that you are a human being. It cannot make you human being. That which Vidya cannot make you a human being, humaneness is not there. Killing the kids, raping the kids, is a human being? Pashu tulyaha, heenam than Pashu. That is why that Vidya is not a Vidya, it is avidya. A Vidya that which produce terrorists and militants and Naxalites, the more dangerous education we don't want. Strike, where? Everywhere strike. College strike, everything banned. You saw in Delhi University, Jawaharlal Nehru University, what happened on Sri Ramanavami Day. Are the students who wants this type of education? So never think this education will protect your children. That too modern education. If for old and Gurukulam education, at least it can give samskara to our children. But no modern education, especially this present education which is we are learning given by the Britishers, it can never protect your children. 100% I can give you a guarantee card, no doubt. British education, it is not our Bharatiya Samskriti based education we have. It has to be totally changed from the root level. Then only we can see the human beings. Very, very important. Na heyaha na upadeyaha. Atma can never be grasped, can never be rejected. Heyo padeya varjita. Engyo ketta madri irukke. Heyo padeya varjita. Lalita Sahasranama. படியப்பா லலிதா சாஸ்திரநாமா ஒரு நாள் நீங்கள் உபதேச சாஹஸ்ரி கிளாஸுக்கு போவே அங்கே சுவாமினி சொல்லுவோம் அது ஹேயோ பாதையா ந ஹேயா ஆத்மா न उपादेयः. ललिता देवी ओरिजिनली आत्मस्वरूपम can never be grasped, can never be rejected as Chaitanya Swarupam. Chidrupi Paradevata Bhagavati Sri Raja Rajeshwari. Every stotra, every Sahasranama, every Nama Bali, you can see the Saguna, Nirguna mixture. Through Saguna, it takes you to Nirguna. Very, very pure-minded people, fortunate people, they transcend Saguna to Nirguna one day or other. In that bhakti also, if Nishkama bhakti is there, they definitely come, like all of you. How you have come? Some pure bhakti is there somewhere. You also may not know, but Shastra says, otherwise in the hall entry ஆக முடியாது. அது ஒரு சர்டிஃபிகேட். ஓகே, நான் கொடுக்குறேன், சாஸ்திரம் கொடுக்க சொல்லிடுது. all of you give certificate. ந ஹேயः ந உபாதேயः ஆத்மா ந அந்யேன வாயததः. By anyone at any time it cannot be grasped, it cannot be dropped. Why? How can you grasp yourself? How can you drop yourself? That is the meaning. You, the Atma, cannot be grasped by yourself. You, the Atma, cannot be dropped because you are that. Just like you cannot dial your phone number. You can dial all phone numbers except your phone number. Why? You need not dial your phone number. Why? If you dial, if it rings, with whom you will talk? You have to talk with yourself. First of all, it will not ring. Okay. Correct. Ama. And the peacock is telling, yes, Swamini, I will vote for you. Okay. Na heyaha na upadeyaha. Anyenava, by anyone, even God also. Even such a great person also in the world, nobody can grasp. Nobody can reject. Okay, next verse. Sabāhyabhyamtaro jirnaham janma mrityu jaratigaham ahamatmeti yo vetti kutonveva bhibheti saham. Now Shankaracharya quoting another Upanishad. Kutaha anu eva bibheti saha. Saha, yaha veti. Whoever knows. Correlative pronouns. Yaha saha. Saha, he. He, who. Yaha, whoever. Saha, whoever knows that Atma as himself or herself. Yaha saha veti. Yaha veti saha. Whoever knows that person. That person, kutaha bibheti. He is afraid of whom and what? He is afraid of whom and what? Yatova imani bhutani jayante. That mantra goes on and on. Bibheti kutascha netina. He cannot be afraid of anyone, anything, at any time, at any place. Because there is no second real thing to be afraid of. There is no second real thing to be afraid of. There is no second real thing to frighten me. I am frightened means you are giving reality to unreal things. Unreal entities. For a jnani, there is no any real thing to frighten. That does not mean that jnani is not afraid of tiger, leopard. No, for body protection sake, he has to be careful. For Atma, there is no fear. If you see the differently, there is fear. Utu antaram kurute atatasya bhayam bhavati. Taittiriya says, whoever sees a wee bit of difference, that is why in Mahatma's presence, given that animals or birds which are inimical to each other become calm. They forget their violent nature. Don't apply this to Vyavaharika life. Swamini said everything is Atma. Scorpion is also Atma. Snake is also Atma. அந்த கதை தெரியும் இல்லையோ, அந்த எலிஃபெண்ட் மேலே உட்கார்ந்து அந்த சிஷ்யன், oh Guru, you only said everything is Atma. Therefore, when wild elephant is coming, the Shishya is going, you are Atma, I am Atma. அது எலிஃபெண்ட்டுக்கு தெரியாது. Scorpion do not know that. Wild elephant does not know. You are a human being, you are a gnani, I should not hurt. And wild elephant எப்படி தெரியும்? கொஞ்சம் சைடுக்கு you have to be there. Vyavaharikam, Paramarthikam, don't mix up and mess up. Okay. Some people half understand and they mess up and they get into problems in their life. Vedanta, Arakorai Vedanta, Sagam Padichi Vedantam, ஒரே தகராறு. அப்படி பண்ணக்கூடாது. Don't bring Paramarthika Atma, Satya Atma into Vyavaharika interaction. Even though I am Atma, I am not interfering with the Vyavahara only. I mean, you only said everything Brahman, any chappal is okay, any potika podad. Okay, any bag is okay, everyone is same. అది తప్పు. ధర్మశాస్త్ర ప్రకారం అది అవిరుద్ధమాయిடும். ధర్మశాస్త్ర ప్రకారం நீங்கள் வாழணும். This is only for understanding. Living Vyavahara life according to Dharma Shastra. Vedanta is for understanding. Your mind becomes so calm, quiet, and it is very sane. You will not disturb others, you are not disturbed by others. That much alone with Vedanta. Apujyatra pujyante pujyanam cha vetikramam tatra trini vartante maranam durbhiksham bhayam. So the person who is not deserved to be worshipped, you should not worship. The one who is deserved to be worshipped, you have to worship. If you do vice versa, there will be drought, durbhiksham, maranam, death, bhayam, fear will take place. So in Vyavahara you have to follow Dharma Shastra. In Vyavahara don't say everyone is Atman. Everyone is Atma, keep in your mind that knowledge. But behave in duality, the unreal world, with full of Dharma. Very important. This is very, very carefully grasped. Okay. Kutaha vibheti saha. I will conclude. The aham atma yaha veti. I am that Atman alone. Whoever knows that person never have fear. Sabahyaha antaraha ajiranaha. Because he has understood Atma as what? I am outside also, I am inside also. Bahyaha saha bahyabhyantaro hyajaha aprano hyamana shubraha. Mundakopanishad mantra acharya koti. Ajiranaha, I don't have declension. Janma mrityu jaratigaha. Atitya gacchati iti atigaha. I transcend Janma, the birth, Mrityu, the death. I transcend the Jara, old age. I am beyond these three. Body has got Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi. But I, the Atma, never have this. Therefore, I am fearless, Atma Swarupam. I am outside, inside as Sat Chit Ananda Swarupam. Therefore, I am free from na mrityur, na shanka, na me jati bhedaha. Aham Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. With this, I conclude. With the 43rd verse, I conclude this sadhana camp. Later verses we will see in future. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.